The headquarters of Technova was in chaos. CEO Daniel Graves paced the glass-walled conference room, his face pale. The company's entire global network had crashed, millions of users locked out, transactions frozen, and stock prices plummeting. Daniel turned to his team of engineers. "Fix it, now." But the lead developer, Mark, shook his head. "We've tried everything. It's not a normal outage. It's like something is systematically dismantling our servers." Meanwhile, in the basement, 12-year-old Leo, the janitor's son, watched the panic unfold on a security monitor. His father, Carlos, mopped the floor, sighing. "Big trouble upstairs, me, Joe." Leo, a self-taught coding prodigy, frowned. He had spent nights studying Technova's system through discarded manuals. Now he recognized the signs of a sophisticated cyber attack. Grabbing his laptop, Leo whispered, "I think I can help." Carlos hesitated, but nodded. "Be careful." Leo slipped into the server room unnoticed, his small fingers flying over the keyboard. The real battle had just begun. Leo's eyes darted across lines of code. The attack wasn't just random, it was a targeted strike, exploiting a vulnerability in Technova's outdated firewall. Upstairs, Daniel's patience wore thin. "We're losing millions by the minute." Then an engineer gasped, "Sir, the system is stabilizing." Daniel rushed to the screen. "How?" No one had an answer. Meanwhile, Leo wiped sweat from his brow. He had rerouted the attack, but the hacker was still active. He needed access to higher clearance. Taking a deep breath, Leo hacked into an admin terminal just as security spotted him. "Hey, kid, what are you doing?" a guard yelled. Before Leo could explain, the system crashed again, harder this time. The hacker had counterattacked. Daniel stormed into the server room. "Who is this child?" Leo met his gaze. "I was trying to help, but we're not safe yet." Daniel's anger turned to curiosity. "Explain." And Leo did, in perfect technical detail. Daniel stared at Leo in disbelief. A child understood Technova's infrastructure better than his own engineers. "You're telling me a 12-year-old found the flaw my team missed?" Leo nodded. "Your firewall has a backdoor. The hacker is using it." Mark, the lead developer, scoffed. "Impossible. We've run diagnostics for months." Leo pulled up a code snippet. "See this? It's masked as a system update." Daniel's stomach twisted. If Leo was right, this was corporate sabotage. "All right, kid," Daniel said. "Help us stop this." "But if you're lying, I'm not," Leo said firmly. With no other options, Daniel made a decision. Give him temporary clearance. The team erupted in protest, but Daniel silenced them. "Would you rather lose the company?" Leo's fingers flew across the keyboard. The battle was back on. Leo traced the attack to an offshore server. "They're good. Really good." Daniel leaned in. "Who's behind this?" Before Leo could answer, a message flashed on screen. "Hello, Technova. Did you really think a child could stop me?" The team froze. The hacker was watching them. Leo typed back, "Try me." A digital war erupted. Firewalls rebuilt, traps set, encryptions cracked. The hacker retaliated with vicious precision. Then Leo noticed something odd. The attack patterns matched a known cybercriminal, Ghostbite, a hacker for hire. "This isn't random," Leo muttered. "Someone paid to take you down." Daniel's jaw clenched. "Find out who." But Ghostbite wasn't done. With a final keystroke, every screen in the building went black. Total system shut down. The backup generators hummed to life, but the damage was done. Technova was offline completely. Daniel's phone buzzed. The board was demanding answers. Investors were pulling out. Leo, however, remained focused. "We need to isolate the core servers before the hacker corrupts them permanently." Mark hesitated, then nodded. "Kid's right. Manual reboot is our only shot." Daniel made the call. "Do it." Engineers rushed to the data center, pulling cables, resetting routers. Leo guided them via radio, his voice steady despite the chaos. Slowly, systems flickered back online. But Ghostbite had one last surprise. A dormant virus set to activate in 1 hour. Leo's eyes widened. "We're not safe yet." Leo's fingers froze over the keyboard. The hacker's trail led back to Technova's internal servers. Someone inside had helped Ghostbite. Daniel's face darkened. A traitor? Leo pulled up access logs. Whoever it is used high-level credentials. The team exchanged uneasy glances. Then Mark, the lead developer, dropped his coffee cup. Daniel's eyes narrowed. Mark backed away, panic flashing across his face. I didn't have a choice. They threatened my daughter. The room erupted. You sold us out? Daniel roared. Leo cut in. We don't have time. The virus activates in 1 hour. We need Mark's credentials to stop it. Mark, trembling, handed over his access card. I'm sorry. Security dragged him away as Leo logged in. The kill switch was locked behind an encryption wall. 45 minutes left. Leo cracked his knuckles. This'll be close. The virus was a ticking time bomb, set to wipe Technova's core databases. Leo's screen flickered as he brute forced the encryption. Daniel hovered behind him. Can you do it? Leo didn't look up. Maybe. Ghostbite taunted them with a pop-up. TikTok kid. Leo ignored it, isolating the virus's trigger code. His program inched forward, 85% decoded. Then a red alert. Unauthorized shutdown attempt. Ghostbite was fighting back. Leo rerouted power to the mainframe, buying seconds. His hands flew faster. 10 minutes left. Almost got it. Leo muttered. At 99%, the system glitched, a final trap. Leo slammed the enter key. The screens went black. Silence. Then a single green light. Virus neutralized. The room exploded in cheers. Leo collapsed into his chair, exhausted. We won. Daniel clasped his shoulder. No, you won. Ghostbite's last message flashed. Next time. News vans swarmed Technova's headquarters. Miracle recovery, headlines blared. Inside, Daniel faced the board. We owe our survival to Leo Mendez. A scoff came from CFO Evelyn Shaw. A child fixed what our engineers couldn't. Leo, sitting in the corner, shrugged. Your firewall was garbage. The room stifled laughter. Daniel silenced them. Leo exposed our vulnerabilities. And Mark's betrayal. Evelyn paled. Mark? Arrested, Daniel said. But thanks to Leo, we're secure. After the meeting, Daniel pulled Leo aside. Name your reward. Leo hesitated. Just fix things. And maybe my dad deserves a raise. Daniel smiled. Done. And you? What do you want? Leo glanced at the servers. A real shot. Daniel extended a hand. Welcome to Technova, in turn. Carlos, now promoted to facilities manager, hugged his son. Proud of you, Mijo. Leo grinned. This was just the beginning. Technova's lobby buzzed with new hires and one 12-year-old intern. Leo adjusted his oversized security badge, guiding engineers through firewall upgrades. Kid's a genius, they whispered. Even skeptical CFO Evelyn admitted his fixes worked. But Daniel's biggest change? Ethics. No more cutting corners, he declared. Meanwhile, Leo monitored Ghostbite's dark web activity. The hacker was silent, too silent. At home, Carlos hung Leo's first paycheck on the fridge. Your mom would have loved this. Leo's smile faded. She'd say, don't get cocky. Carlos laughed. She'd be right. That night, Leo's laptop pinged. An alert, Ghostbite active. He sat bolt upright. Game on. 6 months later, Leo stood on a tech conference stage, accepting the Young Innovator Award. Daniel watched from the front row. He's not just our future, he's the industry's. Reporters swarmed Leo after. How'd you defeat Ghostbite? Leo smirked. I didn't yet. Back at Technova, he briefed the security team. Ghostbite's testing new attacks. We need to adapt. Evelyn, now a believer, approved his budget instantly. At dusk, Leo walked home, passing a neon-lit internet cafe. A shadowy figure inside typed rapidly. Their screen flickered with familiar code. Leo's breath hitched. Ghostbite. The figure turned, smirking, before vanishing into the crowd. Leo sprinted after them, but they were gone. His phone buzzed. A message from an unknown number. See you soon, hero. Leo pocketed the phone, grinning. Bring it on.